Так, микрофон вроде бы включил, но я, по крайней мере, надеюсь, что я его включил. Всем ку, меня зовут Черный Кот, и сегодня добиваем последние, насколько я помню, 2 сюжетки в игре под названием Skullgirls. Ну как 2 последних? Я точно помню, что одну сюжетку мы не смогли пройти, а именно вот эту, из-за того, что там попался, скажем так, клон, то есть вот этот оригинальный персонаж, и который, сука, просто берет и блокирует все удары. И при этом еще успевает спамить собака. Короче, план такой. Проходим вот эти 2 сюжетки и потом попробуем уже, короче, пройти вот эту вот сюжетку. Не факт, что получится, но попытка не пытка. Что ж, поехали за Beowulf. Окей, это уже интересно.
The hero that did the impossible. The man that defeated a monster. He rallied a nation at war. There was a time when everyone could say, I know Beowulf. During the Grand War, the people of the Canopy Kingdom were gripped with a terrible fear of the race of savage giants known as the Giggans. They were unstoppable. Then came Beowulf. He defeated the brutal Giggan warrior Grendel in a no-holds-barred exhibition match as the nation watched. Seeing her son defeated, Grendel's mother was consumed by rage and lashed out. But our hero didn't flinch. The hag went down. That day, Beowulf became a legend. It wasn't long before Wolfomania was running wild. Beowulf, the champion of a nation, a natural entertainer, remembered for his wolf pack of fans, and for action figures the Canopy Kingdom's little boys couldn't live without. But when the war ended, the patriotic spirit that fueled that adoration for Beowulf began to fade. After he left the ring, he was stuck with bit parts in cheap action flicks, game shows, and even infomercials. He didn't go out with a growl, but with a whimper, as the bad wolf man on the popular kids show, Annie of the Stars. Beowulf disappeared from the public eye. How long has it been since anybody's heard that famous howl?
Shut up, TV. I still got the howl. And I got the noise complaints to prove it. Those were the good old days, right? High five, buddy. Come on, don't leave me hanging.
We interrupt Canopy Kingdom celebrity crash out for a breaking report. The Skullgirl has reappeared. Sightings have been confirmed in downtown New Meridian and Maplecrest.
Ow! A little late. Wait a sec. Did you slap me, bro? Not cool. Sister, you gotta help me. This thing is possessed.
Is that the arm of a Giggan?
What does it look like? Quick, do an exorcism or something.
You should rid yourself of it, child. The dead are under the Skullgirls' control now.
Hey, I earned this trophy fair and square. She can't have it. Finally, stupid thing calmed down.
You have been given a second chance. Renounce it. Be not prideful.
Damn right I'm proud. I'm gonna kick some Skullgirl butt! I knew all you little wolves out there couldn't forget your main man. He's back to protect the pack.
Так, какого хера у меня зависла игра? Ай, да твою мать, только не говорите, что придется перезап... Ну, окей, хорошо. Без проблем. А мы вернемся после технической паузы. Люблю, когда что-то идет не по плану. Это ж так весело. Так, это мы уже читали, окей, да, хорошо, замечательно, да. Шутейки, да, окей, да.
Is that you should?
Hey, I earned this trophy finally.
You-
Damn right I'm proud. I'm gonna kick some skull.
Только в этот раз-то, пожалуйста, не залагай.
I knew all you live. The Skullgirls gonna regret treading on wolf territory.
Hey, champ. You sure you're ready for this? It's been years since you got in the ring. I might be too much for you to handle. How am I doing? I can't believe I get to help out with your comeback.
Good. You're doing fine. Looks like we both got something to prove. Are you ready, Wolfpack? 'Cause I am! Let's see what you got.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Так, что у тебя есть, амиго?
What? Yeah. Yeah. Reach up. Good heat. Drop. Wolf kick.
Here we go! And now for something spectacular!
Drop. Hey, take a load off. Sweet.
Watch the...
Yeah.
Here we go!
Sweet. Drop.
Изи.
I'm the wildest there is, was, and ever will be. That little demonstration should put any doubts about my comeback to rest. That's just what I'll do to the Skullgirl, too!
Oh,
You okay?
don't worry about me, big guy. It's usually worse than this.
How'd you like your first headliner? You taste blood out there, babe? You smell the crowd? They're hungry for more. They're dying for the wolf. Forget that no-name you just dropped on the mat. Even Grendel is ancient history. You're back.
It's like the last few years never even happened. I'm so glad we're back in business together, bro. I am so pumped!
Good, good. This is just the beginning. Zane McDougal is gonna take you all the way this time. I promise. Before too long, you'll be taking on the whole world's enemy, the Skullgirl, in front of the cameras.
This train don't stop!
Not this time. But first things first. The town's in an uproar, right? Because of the Skullgirl. The populace is... how can I put this? They're hugging their teddy bears and crying. You can hear them out there, crying in fear. And do you know why?
I don't! Tell me why!
I'll tell you why. It's because there are so many freaks on the streets. The Skullgirl shows up, everything goes all wobbly, and the characters come popping out of the woodwork. We need someone to put them back in the woodwork. Do you think you could be a carpenter for me, Beowulf?
Don't you worry, man. My entire body's a hammer.
Right. Right. Look, it's all set up. You don't have to worry about a thing. The cameras will capture your brave battle on behalf of the little people. Can you do that for me?
I can be a hero!
You wanna be a hero? Go and get him!
I love the way you think, man. Always one step ahead.
Who are you? You can't stop me!
That's right! The wolf is here to put a stop to... Wait a second. Hey, you, guy. Roll camera. This is gonna be epic. What's he talking about?
No idea.
You think you can make a fool out of me? Get out of my way!
I am 287 pounds of folded steel and sex appeal.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Nothing! It's nothing!
Вот же сучка.
It's nothing! It's nothing! Nothing! It's nothing!
Изич.
Have a nice day.
I won't go back! You can't make me!
She's gone. Man, Zane wasn't kidding about the freak show. That fight was one big highlight reel. Remember, the tape goes to Zane McDougal. Write it down, would you, buddy?
We only deliver what's on our menu.
Don't you worry, babe. It's all part of the Beowulf comeback story. A big, beautiful story. Good old Zane's gonna make you look your best.
Zane? What are you doing here?
Oh, don't sweat it. I saw everything. You did good here today, kid. Real good. Come to my office tomorrow. We'll talk about your next match.
Who's there?
Oh, how amusing. I was looking for my wayward project, and I find instead a famous fool. You must be the one who beat her.
I beat somebody. Or something. Screamed a lot. That how you mean?
She clearly isn't ready if she lost to you. But it's survival of the fittest. This city is a proving ground after all.
I just want to clean up New Meridian. The Skullgirl's out there somewhere, and I am gonna find her.
You plan to fight the Skullgirl? I've decided that it's your turn. Let's test you out.
Lightning. Crap thunder. Got it, got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Major surgery!
Да камон, с самого начала ты... Вот же сучка.
Ready for your shots?
Drop. Drop. Drop.
Damn.
You okay? No.
I've seen worse.
Baseball.
Damn.
Good job.
That's gonna make you wet.
Чё-то как-то изи.
Howl back if you hear me. I must have more strength than you bargained on.
I didn't expect this. You can actually wield that Gigan's arm like a weapon.
I've picked up a few tricks since I beat him.
You beat a Gigan? Don't make me laugh. I lived that war, little man. You posed for the crowds, but you never once visited the battlefield. Alone, against a Gigan warrior at full strength, you'd never stand a chance. Then again, your ignorance may be staggering, but that has its uses too.
Who are you calling ignorant? You just got schooled by the wolf.
And it was a lesson about not wasting my time. Sadly, I can see that you haven't learned anything at all. I must be going, Beowulf. Good luck with your career.
Do you have any clue what's really going on around here?
You want something, kid?
Maybe you're dumber than I thought. Annie, girl of the stars. Remember?
Whoa, crazy! Man, you look just like the Annie I used to work with. I can tell the difference, though. It's the hair.
Look, Beowulf, you're messing with things you don't understand. This isn't a show. It isn't a wrestling match. It's real, and you'll die. Stay away from the Skullgirl.
Hey! Wrestling is real!
If my hunch is right, whoever's behind your latest stunt is way worse than a crooked agent. You were already set up once. Don't be fooled again.
What are you talking about?
The Gigan? You're telling me you didn't notice?
Oh, no, not you two. Kids these days.
Beowulf, it's time to grow up. Open your eyes. Stop fooling yourself and stop fighting for somebody you can't trust.
And I can trust you. See you later, Annie. If that's even your name. You aren't kidding about the weirdos, Zane. Wish I could wrestle some of the guys from back in the day.
It's the Skullgirls' influence. It brings them out.
Out of the woodwork, right. You said that.
I thought you wanted to be New Meridian's #1. Times change, my friend. You've got to keep up. Forget the old days. You're complaining to me while your fans are howling for the wolf.
But the stuff I've been hearing...
Nonsense, forget it. You know how people get. They just want to tear you down. They know you're onto something. Think about your career. Your wolf pack is back. Who cares about the rest?
You know, you're right. The wolf is back.
Which is good, because I have another little problem. I mean, another opportunity lined up. I need you at the River King Casino PDQ. I set up a match with a freak called Big Ben. You can't miss him. Big as a house, with a trench coat draped over the mess.
There he is. Hey, you! You ready to go?
Are you talking to me?
Damn right I am! The wolf is about to howl!
What does that even mean?
It means it's time for you to prepare yourself for a legendary beatdown!
Why is a washed-up TV wrestler getting in my way? You hit hard times and now you're Medici muscle?
Hey! Who you calling washed up? But that reminds me, yo camera girl, make sure you capture that sweet, sweet moment when I slam him right into the ground!
I'm just here for the catering.
I am 287 pounds of folded steel.
Так, надеюсь, он не будет спамить.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
Потому что здесь только я могу спамить. Ах ты ж, сука. Да ну хорош, чувак. Все нормально было, сука. Да камон, ты ж будешь спамить этим. Вот же мудак. Какой же мудак. Ну правильно, да, и свалил. Сука.
You can't give up now.
To be the man, I'm gonna beat Big Ben.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime. And
Вот же мудак. Да хорош, сука. Вот же... Да ты какой, сука. Да угомонись ты, мать твою. Ты начинаешь меня бесить, чувак.
you've got a lot to learn.
It's time. It's time. It's Beowulf time.
Nobody blink. Action.
Да ну камон, алло. Вот сука. Мудак, твою мать. Угомонись, сука. Какого хера? Чё так жестко-то, блядь? Блин, задники просто шикарные.
Is this how the story ends?
Я, наверное, это уже говорил, но все.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
Да ты, твою мать, ты издеваешься надо мной, алло. Какой мудак, а? Сука, спам-бот какой-то, отвечаю. Да твою мать. Отстань, пожалуйста, не бей меня, блядь. Сука. Твою мать, и это даже не финальный босс. Вот как его увидеть? Мне кажется, последние сюжетки непроходимые вообще. Ну ты, сука. Да хорош. Ты, блин, издеваешься надо мной. Ты, сука. Угомонись, музыкантишка. Тебя сейчас заспамлю тоже, мудил. Да харе.
The world is full of obvious things.
Try again, kid.
Мудак.
It's time! It's time! It's Beowulf time!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
Horn crush!
Чё, не ожидал?
This pose. Give me a hit.
Сука.
Giant step.
Да харе.
Not bad. Give me a hit.
Ну, сука.
Simple blast.
Да харе.
On the drop.
А ведь в этот раз уже почти уделал.
That was an enhanced.
Да, правильно, свали нахер отсюда. Сучара.
Is this how the story ends?
I am 287 pounds of folded steel and a sex appeal.
Everybody, mind your marks. Action!
Horn crush!
Видимо, последние сюжетки настроены на то, чтобы ты научился блочить, если всю игру спамил атаками.
Speed low.
Так, я не знаю, как я это сделал, но кого это волнует, сука? Вот же мудак, а. Да харе. Не гомонись, сука. Да ну нет, сучара. Вот же мудак, а. Да, правильно, сваливай.
You've got a lot to learn.
А я-то думал, все будет изи. Да, конечно, изи.
Time to put on a show. Let's rock.
Вот как я догадался, что ты будешь этим заниматься. Сучара. Угомонись, сука. Фу, твою мать, еле уделал. Жескач какой-то.
Wolfpack, this is for you! Did you get that? The part where I said, this is for you? Because they like that.
I knew it. While I was wasting time with you, they got to Avian.
What was that all about? Sweet shark's tooth necklace you got there. That new?
You done good, kid. You done good. I got your next match lined up. You would not believe who you're fighting. I mean, you will literally not believe it.
So who is it?
That would ruin the surprise.
I'm sick of surprises. Who was that guy I just fought anyway? No camera crews in sight, and now this guy is accusing me of being a Medici thug?
Beowulf, buddy, baby cakes. Haven't you heard of hidden cameras? Look, you pay me to do the thinking here. You pay me to set up your fights, then you fight. Remember? That's how the whole agent thing works.
Maybe, but this whole thing is weird, Zane. Even for wrestling.
Weird sells, baby. When you see how pumped up the crowd is for your next match, well, it's gonna take you further than you've ever been.
You think so?
Yeah. Remember Grendel? Forget Grendel. This match is going to leave that fossil in the dust. We are talking huge. We are talking massive. We are talking a surprise the size of New Meridian itself.
I don't know. I ain't so sure you can pull it off.
Leave it in my hands. That's all I'm asking here, my little wolf. Leave everything in my hands.
Are you ready, Wolfpack? Are you ready to howl? I fought hard to make it back here. And tonight, we've got a surprise for you! I've agreed to a mystery match for you! I'm doing it all for you out there in New Meridian! Playing to the crowd, just like always. And they're eating it up. How nice for you, Beowulf. Who are you supposed to be? I'd ask you the same question. By now,
Окей, это будет интересно.
you know the fight was rigged, that Grendel was drugged, that you're no hero. Think back to that day, Beowulf. Grendel's elderly mother, sobbing over her dead son, put up more of a fight than he did, didn't she? If you say so. Strange, isn't it, that an elderly woman would be harder to best than a warrior in his prime? The only way to rile up the people was to show that the Giggans could be beaten. It was a setup. The one time the Medicis worked with the government, it came off perfectly. No. You know it's true, Beowulf. It's time to hang up your chair, apologize to the crowd, and leave the ring. That ain't gonna happen. This is my house. Right or wrong, nobody leaves this ring without a fight.
Главное, чтобы этот мудак не заспамил меня.
Who will our star be tonight? Showtime!
Who's next?
Да камон.
Missile! Only drop!
Вот же сучара, а? На кропалях.
Now you know I'm the real deal. That's what I thought. As if that proves a thing. You'll regret this soon enough. Regrets? I got plenty. But they're between me and Grendel. You don't get to say a damn thing about the subject, whoever you are. Now get out of the ring. What that fraud said, it might be true. I think Grendel probably was drugged that day. I didn't know. I just found out. But you know what? It doesn't matter. I'll make it up to you all. I'll make it up to everybody. Even Grendel. Tonight, I promise you the biggest match of my career. And that was pathetic. So I'll make a new promise to you right now. I'm going to take on the Skullgirl. You hear me, New Meridian? I'm gonna take her down! That's right!
I saw your declaration in the ring. Quite bold.
Damn right! I had enough of the runaround. I'm ready to fight the Skullgirl.
You are a fool. But this, I never expected you would attempt it. You have slipped the leash. With those words, your fate is sealed.
What the hell has gotten into you, man?
And yet you still bark. All I needed was for you to defeat the opponents I selected. Everything would have worked out for both of us. But now you mean to bite the hand that feeds you. What use is a dog that turns on its master? It is time to put you down.
You're insane!
I'm afraid you are mistaken, Beowulf.
You're the one who is in.
Окей, это жестко. Это очень жестко.
I beat some of these guys, and now they're down here? Who the heck are you?
Poor lost soul, don't you recognize me? These inferior beings dared get in our way, and that sealed their fate. This is the road you have chosen, and so you shall join them. You should have listened to me. Alas, I see now that you never would. It is the folly of men to be strong-headed fools. And now it's too late for you!
Finally! The war
Так,
is
ну
coming!
это должно быть изи. Я, по крайней мере, надеюсь на это.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Good heat. Hey! Yeah! Hey! Rick! Hey! Drop. I'm coming! What? Drop. 120 and Python! Hey! Wolf kick! Hold it for me! Hey! Hey, Rock! Hey! What? Drop! Yeah! Sweet! Hey! Yeah! Right! Drop! Yeah! Drop! 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 What? Drop!
Forgive me.
What? This business gets ugly enough without you.
Изи.
Yeah! I beat you! Wait. Is the rest of this place you too? Because I can beat that too. The Wolfman laying a smackdown on some seriously gross walls. And squishy floor. Ew.
Get used to the decor. You're not leaving.
I've still got my chair. Don't forget the chair. It's called hurting for a reason, baby.
Perhaps you might consider using it for its intended purpose. And sit, boy. I can make you much less comfortable. My patience for you won't last.
Dang it, Beowulf!
Неожиданный поворот.
What did I tell you? And did you listen? Nope, not Beowulf.
Now, look.
No more arguing. There's no way you stopped the shapeshifter. That must have been her domain. She'll find her way here any second. And the Skullgirl is above us too. We have to get everyone out of here.
Above us?
Oh no. No, 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 no. Do not get any more stupid ideas.
Look, Annie, I know I screwed up. I just loved being the hero. Now everybody's saying that I never was one. If that's true, I have a duty to make it right, don't I? I promised all those people up there that I was gonna take down the Skullgirl, right? I better do it. For them. For Grendel. Now might be our only chance.
You're not going to listen to me, are you?
Afraid not.
Fine. You do what you want. Go and get yourself killed. Can't say I didn't try.
Thanks, Annie. Whoa, buddy. Feels like you're itching for a fight, too. Or is that the Skullgirl calling you? Up there.
Довольно-таки забавный персонаж. Тупенький, но забавный.
Ironic. You plan to fight me with that, a corpse's arm.
I thought you and the dead were best buds. Seems appropriate.
You comprehend nothing. I have only sympathy for Grendel. You exploited him during the war, and even now, you still do.
You're right. I know the truth now. It wasn't a fair fight. But Grendel, he's my partner now. Has been for years. That's why I'm gonna make things right. By taking you down. Maybe after that, the big guy can rest in peace.
Is that supposed to make you feel better about what you did? A hollow sentiment. In truth, you fight for glory. But you have picked the wrong fight this time. You will find only the grave.
Окей, это может быть сложно. Делаем ставки. Сколько раз я умру? Я ставлю раз на 5, может быть 6. Я думаю, 5 раз хватит.
Beat 'em up, guys! Action!
Go for it. Go for it.
That's cool.
Go for it. Make yourself useful.
That's cool.
Die.
Да, харе.
Be afraid. Die. Be afraid.
That's cool. Hey, Nuggies!
Destroy. Know your place.
What? Sweet. Right.
See how weak you are.
Hey, legs are hurting now.
Know your place. You dare challenge me.
Да камон, эта херня вообще контрится, нет? Сука.
You dare challenge me.
Да, харе.
Know your place.
А, то есть теперь ты меня в углу зажала, да? Молодец, да.
Don't resist.
Лолька.
See how weak you are.
Да харе, ну твою мать.
You dare challenge me.
Сука. Окей, это была первая попытка.
Is this how the story ends?
You had your chance to escape. Now, suffer.
It all depends on your skill. Action!
Да ну блокируй ты твою мать. Да, давай все черепа соберем сюда.
Rise from your grave.
Да твою мать, сука.
Out of my way. Go for it. Die.
That's cool. Hey, ace bump.
Die.
Sweet.
Go for it. Skull is mine to
Эх, да твою мать.
know your place. You dare challenge me? Take your place. See how you know your place.
Да ты твою мать, ты ну сука.
Know your place. See how weak you are. Know your place.
Ну какая? Да, сука. Ну гомонись, школьница. И... Да твою мать, зажала в угол и добила своим перевоплощением, сучка. Вот это, конечно, минус. То, что когда она переходит в стадию, она еще и дамаг наносит. Мы... Да ну... Отстань! Ну, сука. вот эту. Камон, не надо спамить. Фу, это плохо. Какая сучка. Да твою мать. Какая это была попытка? Третья?
Try again, kid.
The Skullgirls is my burden to bear.
Cameras rolling and action.
Да блокируй ты, тупой мудак. Сука. Да, правильно, себе и все черепа.
Go for it.
Да блокируй, говно. Сука, ты меня бесишь. Нет. Да камон. Сука. Да твою мать. Вот эти ее теневые атаки вымораживают просто. Девись честно, пылесос на стул. Да блокируй, говно. Не-не. Окей. Хотя бы тут дамаг не словили. Давай дамаж ее, сука. Да камон. Да как ты достала такое? Беги. Не-не-не. Сука. Капали. Да. Фу. Жестко. Ударь еще стулкой по черепу.
You were stronger than I anticipated. Almost strong enough. But much of your strength is borrowed. I can take that advantage away from you, and I will turn it against you.
Damn! Things can't get worse than this!
Foolish werewolf! Become food for the dragon!
Tag team? Harsh. Guess I set that one up.
Galaxy!
Опять Девахов вмешается.
Your fights with me, shapeshifter!
Don't bother looking to the heavens, star child. This is your end.
Just like old times. You get used and abused, and I stumble my way into the hero role. Grindel.
Forget the past. Let us settle this as warriors! Huh?
The Skull Heart! Beowulf, smash it!
This one's for Grendel!
It's over! Monster!
I'll see you again, child.
Hope you can rest in peace, big guy. Or this piece of you can, anyway. It's over.
For a while, anyway. Sucks, but the fight never really ends, no matter how long I go on.
Man, it's really hitting me now. You are the same Annie I knew back in the day. That stuff, that's real.
You finally got it. See, that's kind of my thing. This is what I do. The show? It's almost funny. The writers make up stories based on the folktales that came down through the generations. The same ones that are based on my actual life. It's kind of weird playing yourself on television, isn't it?
I hear that.
You would, wouldn't you? You know, Beowulf, I misjudged you. You're kind of an idiot, but not a bad guy. In fact, you remind me of somebody I used to know years ago. Somebody who helped me when I needed it. You know, that isn't a half-bad idea.
Right on. You lost me.
Well, let's just say that when it comes to my show, what I want goes. It's more popular than ever, and so am I. What do you say to coming back?
As the Bad Wolfman?
No way. You may not be cut from the same cloth as me, but you should at least get a chance to play a hero on TV. I think you've earned it. You might be a schmuck, but you helped me find my way to the heart of this little problem.
With my strength and your green hair, we make an unbeatable team!
Close enough.
Get him, Beowulf!
This show doesn't make any sense! Who is that idiot? Didn't he used to be a bad guy? Who cares? As long as there are sweet, sweet toys!
What the heck are you guys talking about?
Блин, как будто годную анимешку посмотрел. Так, и это мы прошли только одну из двух историй последних. Теперь за деваху робота.
The Skull Heart is connected to a large underground structure, going deeper behind enemy lines. Wait for further report.
If this is true, it may be key in finally ending our long struggle. But how do I know I can still trust you, Valentine?
Lab 8 is under attack. Valentine has led the Skullgirl right to us. Send help immediate!
Well, that settles that. What else does she expect us to believe?
In the meantime, encountered the feral, Ms. Fortune. Unlocking the secrets to her abilities is sure to revolutionize bioweapons.
That's just stupid! I could make something better in every way! I'll show her. I'll show them all! F model R003. Activate boot up sequence. Identify yourself.
I am more than a robot. Except, not really. Playing off error. Do 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 do.
Lol.
No, none of that. Just state your name and objective.
Dramatic pause. I am Robo Fortune, created to destroy the Skullgirl, as well as all who get in Lab Zero's way. Can I, having been acquired a cheeseburger?
I suppose this will have to suffice. Now, get out there and execute your mission. I'm going back to the drawing board to think about where I went wrong.
Beep boop. Plot shields operating at maximum. I will not fail, barring control unit apathy.
Crash and burn. If you see Painwheel, tell her I'm sick of her ignoring my messages.
Лол. Начало уже интересно.
Do you believe in fuzzy set theory?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
On Pedro.
What you gonna do? Dog Star Press!
Блин, только не спай на ниже. Вот же муда. Да камон, сука. На краполях.
Do you dream of flesh sheep and why? Warning, a huge villain is approaching early.
Quiet on the set! Showtime!
Critical state.
She who mauls.
Вот же сучка. Да, камон. Да угомонись ты, ёпта. Какая неугомонная, а? Вот же сучка. Твою.
Victory looks good on me.
You've got a lot to learn.
Build up. Cat tie complete.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
She who mauls.
Не-не-не. Сука. Чё за жесть-то с самого начала, Аллах? Вот же сучка. Да угомонись ты, твою мать.
Victory looks good on me.
Окей.
Try again, kid.
Warning, a huge villain is approaching early.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
Да твою... Пытаешься блочить и все равно посасываешь. Какого хера? Да ну не-не-не. Шла вон.
Therapy session complete. I will battle you as many times as it is necessary.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
No battery.
Так, это что-то новенькое. И это что-то новенькое. Изи.
What am I fighting for? Error cannot engage. Deleting first law.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
You wish. No way. You wish. You
Robots require maintenance, not physicals.
Why are you attacking me? We're on the same side.
Beep boop meow. I am sorry, but my creator really wanted to prove that he could do better than... quote...
that stupid cat in those dumb drawings.
end quote.
Of all the petty, ridiculous...
He has also labeled you a traitor.
What? This is what I get for trying to save Christmas? Well, label me gone because I quit. I hope Brain Drain's paranoia comes back to bite him.
Beep boop. Probability of future ironic twist rising. I am beginning to question my creator and his methods.
You could always turn to religion for answers at the Grand Cathedral. I recommend taking the train and enjoying the city's sights while you soul search.
That sounds uncannily appropriate. Proceeding with conveniently placed advice. Do humans have a shedding problem?
Окей, это может быть сложно.
Showtime!
Да, началось заспамливание, сука. А это что-то новенькое. Жестко. Угу. Шикарный диалог только что был.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
This was a triumph. Initiating unprovoked dialogue with designated adversary. Most flesh bags can choose their own purpose while I am trapped within my program parameters. I am not even sure if my creator was thinking straight. Can the Skull Heart grant my desire to shed these flawed constraints?
I accepted the Skull Heart in hopes of challenging a world run through with corruption, but it is part of an even greater monster that binds me to its will. The only purpose of this so-called artifact is to spread death. Even if it proved compatible with that mechanical body, it would sooner corrupt your wish than fulfill it.
What am I fighting for? Also, did you just give away a major plot point?
Don't worry, nobody will think any of this nonsense is canon.
Now, let us act out our existential angst as this genre demands, in an ostentatious final boss battle.
Curse this beautifully tragic destiny, beep boop meow. My machine heart is filled with sorrow and hype.
Your blood will fall like rain.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Dump aerial
Rise to your grave.
Aerial going
Be afraid. Stop it. So sure you can defeat me. You dare challenge me. Know your place.
Да твою мать.
Know your place.
Угомонись, сучка.
Know your place.
Ля
So
какая.
sure you can defeat me. Here's a
Да твою мать. Может, дашь подойти мне, нет? Я понял. Пошел я нахер, да? Сучка.
You will make a fine slave.
You've got a lot to learn.
I'll speak your
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Serve your new master. Be afraid. Die. Be afraid. Die. Fight. Go forth. Die. Be afraid. Die. Out of my You're demanding. Don't resist. Know your place. So sure you can defeat me. You dare challenge me?
Понятно. Теперь опять хер подойду.
How weak you are.
Да угомонись, твою мать, сука.
You dare challenge me? Know your place. Stop it. See how weak you are.
Нет. Ну твою мать. Да твою мать, на крополях бы сейчас еще сдохнуть. Ну ты, сука, издеваешься.
See the error of your ways.
Is this
Горит.
how the story ends?
Prepare to get swept up.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Out of your way. Go forth. Be afraid. Destroy. Be afraid. Go forth. Die. Out of my way. Make yourself useful. Die.
Да камон, вроде ж блок поставил. Не-не.
See how weak you are. See how weak you are. Don't resist. You dare challenge me. So sure you can defeat me. Know your place. Rise from your grave.
Так, ну это уже что-то, окей. Окей, кое-как запинал.
Proceeding with robot apocalypse. No matter what wish is made, the tragedy of the Skull Heart will be repeated. Destroying the Skull Heart only resets the 7-year cycle. Luckily, my creator's plans have taken this into account.
Oh? Are you sure his flawed human decision-making won't ruin anything along the way?
retrieving objective and returning to lab.
This should be interesting.
Creator, I have apprehended the power source.
You succeeded? I mean, of course you did. I built you after all. Never send an organic to do a machine's job.
Beep boop, your brain is organic and has the most important job of...
Moving on. At last, we can construct the next generation of machine. A new form that will surpass our own.
Brain Drain's gruesome experiments, powered by the Skull Heart itself, gave rise to a new threat. Without a Skullgirl to hunt, Robo Fortune and her successors concluded human fallibility was the next threat that had to be purged. Nobody was safe.
No! Annie, where are you going?
Umbrella, we have to go now! Annie, we can't fight this many!
Doc's got a point there.
Then let's do our darn best to slow them down!
Increase in sodium chloride detected, relieving blood pressure via cutting lasers. It is for your own good. Beep boop meow.
Блин, разрабы, конечно, молодцы. Бип-буп мяу.
Did they just do our job for us?
Yes. Yes, they did.
High five!
Окей. Так, ну, две последние сюжетки мы прошли, и хз. Можно попробовать, конечно, еще эту пройти сюжетку, которую в прошлый раз не получилось из-за того, что там попался один противник, который, сука, блокирует все удары и попутно спамит, падла. Я надеюсь, это не займет много времени. Да ну нет, что за херня? Да успокойся ты, сучка. Какая... На крополях, твою мать.
Make it flashy, guys! Action!
Cover me. More count. Hey, cover me.
It's over.
Let's do this in one take! Action!
No mercy. Run. Elvis.
Да, камон.
Go now.
Вот фиг.
It's over.
Everybody, mind your marks. Action.
Вот я так и знал сначала, что ты будешь с самого начала нечестно играть. Мудила. Фу. Главное запомнить, какой тактон против него. Вот же мудак, с самого начала катки он подрубает суперспособность. Ну...
Time to put on a show. Let's rock.
Pass. One
We won't fall.
Take this. Silver cord.
Так, я не знаю, как я это сделал, но кого это волнует.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
Be afraid. You dare challenge me? Know your place. See how weak you are. You dare challenge me. Know your place. You dare challenge me. Take your place. Know your place. You dare challenge me.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
Что происходит, твою мать? на кораблях.
Was that good?
You bet, kid.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Wish. Wish. Major surgery. Don't even try.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Ha! Oh, way harsh. Yeah. Basted. Okay, fine. Some H.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Just give up. Not amusing. Hold together. Rats. The life gem.
Was that good?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Just a scratch.
Crying.
Never again. How? Never.
Freaking out!
Incinerate!
Shot to the face. Crying yet?
Weak.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Get ready!
It's not over. What?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Not much of a show.
Вот. Наконец-то мы дошли до этого места. Вот тут я сейчас реально просто... Да. Ну и вы заметили, как мало хп отнимается у этого противника. Так. Еще где-то попыток. Я думаю, в этот раз 6. Если не прокатывает, то хер с ним. Ну вот просто спам и тотальный блок любого урона. Сука. Ну вот что это такое? Я не заказывал жизнь в спаме, сучка! Просто писец. Окей.
Let's do this in one take. Action.
Да. Ну, в этот раз я больше их объяснял, чем вообще когда-либо. Это какая попытка уже третья? Окей. Сучка. Да ну харе, сука, спами. Ну вот что это за хрень, ну? Ёп, придется только на этот прикол и подлавливать. Вот же сучка. Окей, я примерно понял, потом против нее. Она запоминает по ходу атаки, которыми ты все время херачишь. Надо, короче, чередовать, как-то пытаться. Сука, аж рука болит уже правая.
It all depends on your skill. Let's rock.
Вот же сучка. Да, камон. Да, что она только так меня выхлёстывает. Так, еще две попытки, и ну ее нахер. Мне вот интересно, это вообще реально, нет? Да хорош, сука, только приземлился. Твою мать. Ну вот что это за херня, серьезно? Спам-бот какой-то. А можно ударить, нет? Сука. Окей, я понял. Пошел я нахер, да? Окей, последняя попытка.
Try again, kid. Let's do this in one take. Action!
Ну, началось. Сука. Да. Да, давай еще меня супер атакой добей, чтоб я вообще уфеял от жизни. Да ну нафиг. Это просто шляпа какая-то. Так, я думаю, стримчанский можно уже подводить к логическому завершению. А in a moment выберу что-нибудь для эндинга стрима. Собственно, спасибо тем, кто приходил на лайв-трансляцию, спасибо тем, кто посмотрит зачем-то трансляцию в записи. Такие люди есть, я проверял. Собственно, все полезные ссылки будут в описании, именно одна на нашу группу ВК, где мы выкладываем интересные фото по Варфу и не только каждый гребаный день. И, собственно, все. На этом стримчанский заканчивается. Всем спасибо, всем до скорого.